Hello everybody, today's video we have the new Astro Part 3 store quest. Yeah, I think it is the Part 3 store quest. So I'm just gonna put down my volume a little bit. Well, we have a new little update. We got some changes to Metal's command base. The war here has now been finished, and the 7 has now won. As you can see, this is how the location looks like right now. We have a new store, Pig and Pinch. See here? This is how the store looks like. You can now here buy Pig and Pinch here. We also have the Dirty Sushi. That is over here. That's pretty cool, but you can still fuel up your vehicles. Yeah, we also have some new interesting storyline. It doesn't really have that much in today's. It's basically about Midas and about Cain and about Presser. So yeah, and when I meant about Cain, there's actually new walkie-talkies you can find on the island featuring Cain and Oppressor. So I'm gonna just play them. Here's what Oppressor says. Cain, what's the deal here? Cain says, I get the gold and you get the power you want. Now don't let anyone know about this, and keep your eyes on Midas. I heard he's making a big move. That's what Cain said. There's only 2 right now on the island, as I've said. Cain says, and please don't disappoint me, otherwise you will pay the ultimate destruction. That's what Pressure says. Yeah, sure, grunts. That's what Pressure said. So pretty cool, but yeah, you can even find the foundation statue here. So expect this place to actually be like this city is actually expected to like grow and become bigger and become a whole city, as you can see. Yeah, but we actually gotta go and talk to Midas actually. Today's the last day of Wukong, because Wukong, well, we should get a new boss for Wukong, and even the boss, you can now find the boss at Drill, so that means the Iron Gods are now, we're actually coming down to an end. And we can already know what the eye is planning if we talk to the Midas. Because if you guys don't know, Midas has been spying on the island for a pretty long while. Here's what he says. Hi there, Lupa. Ask Midas about Fletcher King, ask Midas about Pressure, ask about the war Isle vs 7. So let's start asking Midas about Fletcher King. Well, apparently Cain and Oppressor is working again. The King gets gold and Oppressor gets power. Okay. Ask Midas about Oppressor. Oh, he's, well, very mad and very attached to Sloan. Well, some people say, Oppressor has a crush on Sloan. And I mean, yeah, look at you see how attached he is. And we have asked about the war Isle vs 7. Well, the Isle wants the so-called Zero Shot. What they're using it for, well, but actually, I've been spying on the Isle the past few weeks, so I might know some intel. Well, oh gosh, well, Oppressor is trying to build a suit, and he wants the power of the shard in that suit. And that's basically like how you control the zero point. So that's why he needs the shard, and he wants to gain control. Oh gosh. And he wants to gain control over the island, but we're one step ahead. Our plan is to gain a group and anti-group, and then we're gonna fight the IO. And I've heard that IO is trying to build a doomsday device. What the hell? Okay, so the island's apparently trying to build a doomsday device. You're apparently trying to build a doomsday device or something like that. But our plan is to build an entire leadership. Is to gain an entire group ready to fight the IO. I mean, hey, That could work, but a doomsday device. We really need a plan to stop it. Or if we could hack into it or something. I don't really know. Fun. Very cool. We only got, like... The only thing we got in the staircase was to talk to Midas and then find the walkie-talkies. But we don't really have any much. You see, the timer is gone. That reaching the end of the Wukong. The Wukong's the Wukong collab. So we should get another Wukong boss. And it's still unsure where he's gonna spawn. Some people say that he's apparently gonna spawn on top of here, or they're gonna be fighting. And there's actually, I think he's gonna spawn here. There's actually gonna spawn, they're gonna be fighting each other. It's gonna be his enemy. His iced enemy. If you don't know who that is, it's actually Scorpion. Scorpion. And we also have a leak of the next location that will be Tirana fighted on. The idea will actually start to fight to gain control over Camper's home base. So you will see some idols come up here, they will try to fight, and they of course want to limit the savant so they can gain the shard and use it for something, I guess. And we're gonna fight them and hopefully stop them for good. And if you didn't know, Wukong has a special medallion that if you deal like super more damage. Like look, I do super more damage. And there was a ton of leaks that the Baron, I don't know who that is, Fletcher King was coming back, and he's definitely returning, but we don't know which season. He's definitely back in the storyline right now. So it's pretty cool that they did that. Maybe you think that it has been going so slow this season, and I mean, like, yeah, I know it hasn't been really like the fastest season. It's been going pretty slow. But that's okay, actually. It's pretty good season, actually. And many people have been asking me, what is this payphone for? Because there's actually a secret payphone over here, but nothing is happening with it. Like, look, like, many people are like wondering, what is it for? And it's still unclear what it is for. Yeah. We also got some leaks from the, what is it called? From the we also got some leaks from the Japanese season, because many things in this map is actually Japanese. So it looks like Astro is continuing with the Japanese theme. And when the Fletcher King comes back, he will have a mansion, just like Midas has. Midas has a mansion over here. We can find this little disc statue. Of course somebody joined. Like, seriously, why? Like, oh gosh. Yes, he left. I feel like it. Everybody thinks I need to talk to the exact second. But as you can see here, there's actually a deer overlooking the mountain. Oh gosh, that booty is big. Yeah, we can see this deer looking over, and this is actually part of another collab. If you don't know what it is, Lion King. Well, I know this isn't a lion, but since they're teasing the Lion King, that's pretty cool actually. Pretty cool teasing, man. And I really love this. It's called the Deer's Monument. That's what it's called. This place. So. So I really love it though. By Wukong Scorpion. I don't know Scorpion. I don't know when he will come actually. So, and many people are wondering where's the Doomsday device gonna be? Well, apparently the Doomsday device is gonna be over here apparently, because the lake soon will be starting to get dried up. And I will be constructing a Doomsday device over here. As you can see, there's actually starting to grow palms on this beach. And if you don't know what we already have teasers of what next season is about. Next season is apparently about, like, relaxing and stuff like that. Next season is apparently about, like, relaxing and chilling. Summer, yeah, stuff like that. Pretty nice. And the whole island will be in like a party mood. That's gonna be really fun. I will do a video right when the Wukong boss comes. He comes in like 15 minutes. Scheduled downtown. He comes in 15 minutes. I'm gonna just check it out and everything like that. But thanks everybody for watching, and I'll of course see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!